In 1965, after dropping their lovely daughter Susan off at West Virginia University, they were saddened as they drove that long drive to New Jersey without their lovely daughter. This is a scene depicting what happened in the car on the way back. Truly a sad day. But they knew that she would return someday. And lo and behold, she did. Sometime at the end of August, on the hottest day of the decade, the lovely daughter chose a husband. And that's the way it was.
Well, Dad, we can't be with you for your 70th, but we just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and many, many more. Hit it, Kara. You me. Happy birthday to you. Pete, you're not doing it.
One, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pop. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Pop.
Happy birthday, Pop.
And now it's time to play This Is Your Life. Tonight we feature the life of Tom Matthews for the years 1965 through 1989. The late 60s were happy times for Tom Matthews and the rest of the Matthews family. There were many parties at 162 Crestview Drive. Tommy and I were both still in school, and I have vivid memories of the neighbors coming over for bocce parties and to play cards until 2 in the morning. Sue was going to college now, but would come home on occasion to visit us with Pete. Their relationship was going pretty strong at this point, having lured him with her creative hairstyles. I turned 11 in 1967, and Dad was 48. Tom in particular was very enthusiastic about my 11th birthday, as can be seen in this photograph. In fact, Tom was very enthusiastic about all aspects of family life at home, as can be seen by the way his ears are perked up in this photo. I remember how casual things were, with the neighbors bopping over all the time for a quick cup of coffee. Here's Mr. and Mrs. Serig now for a quick cup of coffee. In 1968, Mom, Dad, and the neighbors decided to take dance lessons. Here's Dad limbering up right now. And Mr. Serig is doing his Fred Astaire impression. Or was that supposed to be Ginger Rogers? 1968 was also one of the years that we all went to Uncle Don's house in Ocean City. Christmas was a wonderful time at the Matthews household. Here's Dad opening another very useful present. One that I gave him, it should be noted. Brandy seems to show the same level of enthusiasm as Tom does for these family affairs. Sue was the first of the kids to graduate. I dressed up for the special occasion. '69 was the year of many miracles. Man walked on the moon, the Mets won, and Sue got married. We'll be back with Tom Matthews in the 70s after a word from our sponsor. When my boys are thirsty, I give them Canada Dry brand ginger ale. What's with Mom? I don't know, beats me. The early 70s brought a big trip to Europe for Mom and Dad, and trips down to see the newlyweds for the whole family. In 1974, two more miracles occurred. The first grandson was born, and Dave passed his driver's license test. The latter of which was soon forgotten, but not the former, since the grandchildren then increased by a factor of 2 in 1977, producing, in the early 80s, having sold the equivalent of 3 Yellowstone National Parks in lumber, Dad decided to give the trees a break and retire. And shortly after this, having tried to escape the family by sending them to school in West Virginia and paying Kathy an undisclosed large sum, Dad decided to head south so that he could keep more interesting company. In 1982, I decided to follow them south. So naturally, I wound up in Boston. In 1983, following some successful negotiations between Dad and Kathy, and following a minor hiccup on Tom's part, Tom finally got happily married to Kathy. And they lived happily ever after in a small cape until they decided to move to a house 4 times the size. After years of listening to Tom claim that he would never have kids, along came Scott. Who bears a striking resemblance to Dad, it has been noted earlier. And in that same year, having lost all faith in my brother and the rest of the universe, and hearing the word of His Excellency Roshan Ratzenbwami, I decided to head south. Far south. Yes, Mom, you were right. And while I was gone, Mom decided to go on a crash diet and lose some weight. The rest of the family lost some too. While I was in the South Pacific, this British girl kept following me up and down the mountains, and she followed me all the way back home. And then, just when you thought that this grandchildren thing had settled down, along came Annie? Cut. Who put that in there? Wait a minute. Hang on, we're getting there. After this, Claire and I decided that the family should have a vacation together in a foreign country. Now this brings us to the present. And we'll take a little tour here. This is our Hallmark room here, featuring a selection of Hallmark cards and a sister, a brother-in-law. You guys can talk in the background here.
I asked her, hi, Paul.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we could sing happy birthday
This is our fireplace here, in case you were wondering what that was, with
with nice decorations.
nice decorations in front of it, which were presents that we just received. That's your 1960s television that you gave us many years ago, which is still working, as you notice. And here we have a very old couch with a very old wife unit on it. And more cards, hey! Okay, now we'll go into the kitchen through the hallway. There's a very nice painting there. What was that, straighten the bedroom up?
Yeah.
This is our ugly kitchen. We feature yellow, orange, green wallpaper with brown paneling. Pete, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Could you come over to the to this side over here? Here's a piece of wallpaper you could lift up there, just to show the construction of the house. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. So this is the biggest project here. But we have a nice double sink. Cabinets are going to have to be replaced. Hi, Claire.
Hi.
This is our second biggest project here, which we're going to tackle pretty soon, which is the den. And now we'll go up the stairs. Is everybody getting seasick? This is a scene from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho filming technique. This is the first bedroom that we redid. Notice the nice cutout Cape style windows. And the upstairs bathroom. Wait, we have to get a shot of the fine woodwork, which I stripped and redid myself. And this is the bedroom that we're halfway through doing right now. So we have stripped walls, but we do have some wallpaper up, as you can see. Nice shiny trim, painted 2 days ago.
Can you still smell it?
You're videotaping. Are you gonna send that to Grammy?
Yep. And Pop Pop, this is his the end of the tape. We're doing a guided tour here. Say hi.
Hello, Papa.
There's another nice painting.
Zoom in. Oh, you can't zoom on that one, can you? Oh, yes,
Yeah,
you
you
can.
can.
I love that kind.
And now we'll go out to the porch. Thank you, Carrie. Featuring our new porch furniture.
Ooh. You should show them the hornet's nest above it.
Where is it?
If you go outside, I'll show you.
Yeah, you have to show me that. I haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't? It's right above.
Is it by the window?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they were buzzing around there when
Yellow
we were
jackets.
doing construction. out there.
Yeah, it's right above the second bedroom to the. No, you come up the stairs.
Yeah.
That way.
We have our own little stream down here, which is a very little stream at the moment, since it's the middle of the summer.
Have you shown them the big houses over there?
Nope. Then up here on the hill, we have this is kind of a new street. What's happening to our focus here? Oh, our focus is focusing on the. In a minute, we'll go into manual mode here. It's focusing on the screen, unfortunately. There we are. And there's our dogwood tree in the front yard.
That's cute. I like that.
And now maybe we'll go into the backyard after a brief pause. Here we are in the backyard.
Hi, Pop.
The chef is making some special burgers here. Here's the back of the house, which is a very strange looking cape in the back. Porch.
Get the beehive.
The beehive. We'll get the beehive.
Way up
There's the
there.
beehive. Pop up, if you want to come down and help out, you can take down the beehive.
Have you showed them the nicely kept basement?
Here's the woods. And that's about it. Happy birthday, Papa.